The messiest eater. It's like having Sam and Seth as kids, waking up at 6 a.m., whining, ready for the day to get started.
No, it's 5 a.m.
Ugh.
Okay.
That's a closed MRI.
Yeah, it says open MRI and then shows you a picture of a closed MRI. That's weird. Okay, we're back for round 2.
That's clickbait.
That's clickbait. This is how supervillains are birthed.
Your mask is a little tighter on your ears there.
Yeah, does it hurt your ears?
A little bit.
Okay. Okay, so Sawyer made it through all the tests except the very last one, the last scan. He just couldn't sit still anymore. But he did really well, considering it was a long time to sit still, right?
Yeah, but...
How'd you feel about it? Tell me the good first. What was the good thing about it?
I was like, Sawyer just fall asleep and the test would be over and wake up.
Yeah?
But no, when I woke up, it was the final test, and like, I was like...
Uncomfortable?
Like, I was so uncomfortable. I felt like my back was melting on that thing.
Okay.
It's like, oh, I gotta get up. Oh, ow.
But maybe I can catch a lightning bolt on the... when I turn right. Doing buds.
Does that count the city?
Doing buds.
Doing Birds 2.0!
Rainstorm, there's already a massive tree branch that fell on the road, and this thing started like a minute ago. Just got here and the power's out. So just got here to the funeral home and the power is out on the whole block. So that's wonderful. I'm gonna see if maybe I have my light bar in the back here. I do. Don't mind me. I feel like Otheria would appreciate the fact that the power went out.
We still rocking with it.
Yeah. Presently, I am sitting in the car letting Farrah's phone charge because she was at dangerously low battery levels because there's no power inside and therefore nowhere to plug in. That's all I got at the moment. This is shaping up to be an interesting evening. So I managed to rig up some lighting so that the casket is at least lit up.
Good job!
Thanks. So tell me about this so far.
Well,
This is the camera I'm filming with.
I'm totally accepting of my mom's passing because I knew about it the day prior to her passing, well, that morning. She called me at 4 and, you know, said, hey, well, she didn't talk, but, you know, we prayed and talked, and that was the only thing that I asked God for, is just to let me at least talk to her or see her face before she passed. And she made a transition 4 hours later, which was July 30th. And I'm okay about it, you know. But it's crazy. We cracked the joke because she's a really clever person that she made the lights go out because she didn't want to be bothered anymore. But it's funny, not now, but it'll be funny later when I read it or see it.
Okay, come on, give me one of your favorite memories of her.
My mom was very obnoxious and cursed me out. One of my favorite memories was always just to piss her off and tell her, and her telling me that she should have swallowed me. You'll catch the humor in that later. But yeah, I used to thank my mom for not swallowing me, you know. And she was a very, very giving person, you know. She let anybody live with us, so that bothered me as a kid. But as I got older, it taught me how to be more loving as a person for people in general. So those are my best memories of my mom. this one. Let's put that one right here. Put that one right here. Yeah. I've been trying to get Brandon to process his grandma's death all weekend. He kind of been just like running and hiding from me, you know, just my mom's first grandbaby. And I've been okay right into this moment. Right up until now, I've been okay. You know, you lost your dad 4 months ago, so I'm not extremely sure that you even know how to feel. You know, you spend a lot of time with your grandma, a lot of time with your grandmother, you know, so everybody don't cry when they grieve. Some people just go through it, and that don't mean you don't miss any less because you don't want to cry now. You might cry later, you might cry in your own private time. That's my mom, and I don't cry a lot about it because I understand death. So, you know.
Sometimes it takes like an empathetic crying, like you see somebody else feeling it really hard, and then it hits you.
That's what, just like,
it'll come to you, man.
I was cool until I see my nephew break down, you know. You know, that hurts me, you know. You know, he just lost his mom 5 years ago. He just lost his dad. So it's just rough.
It's definitely one of the more interesting funerals I've been to. Never seen one where the power went out before.
What's you running away from?
She got overwhelmed.
Yeah. What you running away from?
Right, man. You gotta get up. You gotta be stronger than that. I need him to get up. I need him to get up. I need him to be stronger than that. I need him to be stronger. Him being weak makes me weak. I need him to be stronger than that. I need him to be stronger than that. I'm trying to my dad.
Look, you gonna get TJ?
Yeah.
Call me. I need
I need Brandon to get up off that cast. Is it still raining?
Only a little bit. Come on, talk to me. Tell me what you're feeling.
That's my mama's first grandkid. And it's like, we all grew up together. You know what I'm saying? I helped raise her. My sister was young. My mom was a young parent. So it's like, we all was just, our bond is just. And I was okay until he started crying, you know? It was like, man, I'm not an overly emotional person anymore, you know?
You can't let the world make you too jaded, though.
I mean, I know.
Emotions are good.
Not all the time, because then they make my head hurt.
Well.
And then I have to act like a little wuss, talking about Jada, come help me, Jada.
Why you think I ran out here? I knew you were going to be vulnerable for a minute.
Tell him your best memory about your grandma.
My best memory about my grandma. Any sporting events, like anything that we had, like as far as like grandparents' day, sports, we ran track, volleyball, basketball, any of that. She was always there. Everybody always knew who she was. She was just the life of the party. That's my grandma. Go. She was just always there, always ready, she supports you with whatever.
No matter
you could go outside and try to tell somebody rocks, and she's supporting you. She was my biggest supporter.
It was impossible not to know who she was, to be fair.
It was impossible.
If you ran across her, you knew who she was. So lay it on me. What's your favorite Otheria memory?
She was the life of the party.
excited to see you.
Best sister in the world. She's always took extremely good care of her one and only brother. We were very close. It was like last night in Bubba, like the Pepsi, it was just the two of us. And she gonna be sadly and deeply missed. And, I'm really gonna miss her. I want to thank her for being the best and bringing out the best in me. And that's what she did. She's very supportive, very protective, very caring, very sharing, and she loved me unconditionally. And I really love my sister.
One of my favorite memories of my TT is that she always was the life of the party. No matter what, anytime, if she came in here, you know you were going to leave with laughter, memories, and great moments, because she always had the type of spirit and the type of personality that just brought life to the room.
Anything else you want to say?
I love her with all my heart, and she's always going to be close to my heart.
Hi, my name is Connie Robinson Lambert, and Otheria and I have been friends since the 2nd grade at Lincoln School. I have so many fond memories of her, but we separated for over 40 years, and I didn't see her. And God blessed us in 17 to reunite. My favorite memory was when I walked in her room, how she cried. I loved Otheria. She is truly, truly going to be missed. Friends forever.
Otheria is my grandmother and I really miss her. My best memory was her. It's every time I used to go, me, my mom, and Jada, we used to always go to over where she used to stay at. And we used to always play pool, we used to always talk to her and hang out with her. And I really miss her. I really miss her, and she, from her not being here no more, is going to really push me to other stuff for her. For other stuff I was trying to focus on by lost what we said, and she's helping me trying to focus on it. I'm really gonna miss her.
I told her, I promised her nothing. After those 40 years that we separated and I didn't see her, I said, God has given us another chance and I'm not gonna do that. It's not gonna happen again. And he gave us 2 years. Maybe 2.5.
Bam, bam. You remember that? She used to call him Bubba and Brad.
Fair enough. Hey, Farrah.
Oh, my unicorn.
I just had a question. Where are all the other white people?
I don't know. I don't know. You're in the hood.
Fair enough.
Hey, make sure that you get me tomorrow with my fixed hair, because it looks like a shit turd now.
Okay.
It looks like a shit turd.
Okay.
First doors, my doors.
Same with doors. I do. I do. This is nice.
Because I'm at least, get your rest, God love you, and so do we.
Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
I'll make sure.
I appreciate it.
Let us go.
Everybody kiss.
No.
Kiss me on my forehead, come on.
Okay, now let me go. Kiss him so you let me go.
Okay, just leaving this here funeral wake. I guess it is. Yeah, today's the wake. And I'm in Gary, and I see an abandoned building, and my urge to explore it is at an all-time high. Okay, I gotta go home and get the kids food. They need to eat, I guess, every day. So Jenna told me that the dome deflated So we got a little bit of treeage out here in the parking lot. But the main event is around the corner, assuming it is true. I mean, she did send me a picture, so I can't really doubt it, but I'm wondering if it'll still be. If it is, I'm flying the drone. And it is fallen. So, I'm gonna try to get me a drone shot of this. And it appears they are out of power over here, which is interesting. I wonder if McDonald's is gonna have power. Maybe I should have got it on 61st. They put a stop sign in the middle of the intersection. Okay. Just saw a tree down across the road, going back to get a shot of that. I don't know if you can see, but the tree is down across the road. I'm still not seeing power. I'm wondering how it's possible for there to be power at McDonald's. I'm laying down next to Echo. You're okay, keep sleeping. It's 10:57 and it feels like it's 2 a.m. I'm tired and I'm vegging out for the rest of the night. And there's not anything anybody can do about it. River's passed out, Lena's in the shower, Sawyer's playing video games, and I am... She done passed out.
All these memories in my mind, my mind. I'm still a secret lemonade drinker.